Hey everyone, this is Jason here at Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics, and this is the weekend preview here where we talk about new comic books that are coming out all the time. And, what? Oh, yeah, I got a friend here today. He's co-hosting. I normally do this myself, but he's just so anxious, and he's just gonna, I don't know what's going on with this guy. Whoa, BB-8 is all over my surface right now. Hey BB-8, what's going on? Yeah? Yeah, so BB-8, he wanted me to tell you all about. There's a whole bunch of Star Wars books that came out this week, isn't that right, BB-8? He doesn't. I don't know why he's so quiet all the time. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, he just keeps hitting my surface. He just wants to listen. He wants you to know at YouTube, all you people that watch on Facebook and YouTube, that he appreciates all the watching and everything, and he wants me to talk about some Star Wars comics. So BB-8. We'll see what BB-8 has to say. He just doesn't want to stop moving. So first off, oh yeah, you're really excited about this one? Me too. This is Star Wars Obi-Wan and Anakin. This book is basically, it's Obi-Wan and Anakin. I like prequel stuff. Yeah, you like prequel stuff too? That's weird because you're in the new movie, and I just figured you wouldn't be about the prequel. Isn't that right? You weren't even born yet. Isn't that crazy? You were just made the other day, I think. No, you were from the breaking story. He might be in this comic book. You never know. So other books as well. He's not in the comic book. He just refuted that. So we got Kanan here. This is issue number 9. We're still learning more about Kanan's background. Really cool stuff if you're into that whole thing. Coming up here are the last two. Yeah, Vader Down is a big deal. So this is the part 5 of Vader Down. This is Star Wars 14. Who knows what's going on? Is that Snuva or is that Dark Evil Beast, Dark Beast, Dark Chewbacca? It's not Dark Beast, obviously. It's probably Dark Chewbacca. But it looks like they're having a throwdown. And of course, the concluding issue, and you're excited about this, I know, is Vader Down issue. Or this is Darth Vader number 15, but Vader Down issue 15. So there you have it. If you like Star Wars books, which I know you do, and BB-8 knows that you all love Star Wars books. BB-8 wants you to come down to Grand Slam and check him out. Isn't that right, BB-8? Stop pandering? You want me to stop pandering to people? I'll pander you in a second. I'll turn you upside down. Yeah. See what happens? That's what happens, BB-8. All right. I just wasted a lot of time in this video hanging out with BB-8, my friend, but I've just got a huge stack of books. Probably not enough time to talk about them, but you got the idea. There's a lot of Star Wars books. On to DC. Action Comics, issue number 48. Looks like more Greg Pak and Aaron Kuder doing their thing. Superman's a really cool spacesuit. Bombshells, if you haven't picked this one up. I know a lot of people are really into... I hear a lot about this being online, but, it's girls doing stuff, and, people like girl comic books, especially if you like Harley Quinn and Supergirl and Wonder Woman and Power Girl. Detective Comics also came out this week. Pretty cool looking book. Still more of the, Commissioner Gordon Batman. Right here, Swamp Thing number 1. This is kind of a reboot. This is actually a miniseries, but I believe the writing is done by Len Wein. And I'm sure it will be in, illustrators Kelly Jones. I mean, talk about two guys bringing it together. Kelly Jones is a really classic old school artist. So definitely check out Swamp Thing. If you've never read a Swamp Thing book before, they're on and off and on over at DC. Really popular book. Bitch Planet number 6 is back. I hate saying that kind of stuff on YouTube or whatever, but it's okay because I'm reading it. It's a comic book. It's art. This one is a Bitch Planet is definitely, this actually looks very different for Bitch Planet. So I think it has to do with her background. So the girl who got sent off to the planet, she was calling it. Definitely check this one out. Kelly Sue DeConnick is a great writer, and that is her kind of pet book. Paper Girls issue number 4. I love me some Paper Girls. Nothing else has to be said. It's probably one of my top books of 2015. And of course, Archie, another one of my top books of 2015. Even though I did read the last issue, even though it was about the hashtag lipstick incident. So we kind of found out what happened with the whole lipstick thing. Pretty cool stuff. Right here, I got a whole bunch of Marvel stuff. I'm going to run through it real quick. A-Force number 1. Loved A-Force. G. Willow Wilson's writing this. She also writes Miss Marvel. Art looks great by Melina. I am super stoked and jacked for this book. Great number 1 to start off the new year. Vision number 3, love Vision number 3. If you haven't read Vision yet, this is my breakout book of 2016. It will be the one to remember. Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot. This is a can't miss if you like these characters from those shows, that movie, that Guardians of the Galaxy thing. They did a Rocket Raccoon book. It was extraordinary. The Groot book was extraordinary. Now you're taking two great things, put them together. That's like peanut butter and jelly. People love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, if you're telling me, asking me, whatever. Uncanny X-Men number 1. Another X-Men book, art by Greg Land. Looks like you got some bona fide, B.A. Barackuses. That's right, Mr. T's are in here. Looks like Magneto, and you got Monique, and Archangel, and Psylocke, and Sabretooth. I'm not sure it's Monique. That's just a guess. She's cool. I like her. She's from X Factor. We got the super fan favorite, Deadpool, Spider-Man team up. It's weird because, like, in one book, Spider-Man doesn't like Deadpool at all. And so this one's a team up of them. So I'm sure this is just a book of them talking about how much they hate each other, or how much Deadpool wants to be friends with Amazing Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's, no, I don't want to be your friend. You are kind of crazy. So I don't know if you're into the whole Deadpool thing. Also, back up in this is Vision number 1, because guess what? Jason at Grand Slam said you should probably check that book out. And of course, there's a new Spidey number 2 out, which is him in high school, and Amazing Spider-Man number 6 already. We're already at issue 6. Great cover. This is a great cover. I thought this cover was super cool. If you like Alex Ross art, definitely check out these books. So that's just a ton of comics. We got so many great comics in. You don't want to miss out. So as usual, I'm at 1730 West Eisenhower, and my other store is over at 68. I can't remember. It's on 11th Avenue in Greeley at Shopping Center and King Supers, both Grand Slams. We would love to help you start up a hold file for you and get you into comics in the year 2016. So let's start off a great new year with some good comic books. And BB-8 wants to wish you a Happy New Year. Isn't that right, BB-8? No, he doesn't want to say anything about it right now. Well, until next time, thank you very much.